man. So the U.S. has finally done it. I guess they were debating about how how they were going to handle the situation, but they've decided that they're willing to trade not only one but two captured Russians. One, his name is Victor Bout. He's a known arms dealer who's responsible for thousands of deaths. But they're willing to trade Russia for Britney Griner and some other guy. I forget what his name is. I don't know. I guess he's probably like a U.S. spy or something, but he's captured as well. So basically, they're on the trading block is 2 for 2. You know what I'm saying? They want, block. You know, this is probably never the kind of trade that Britney Griner thought she was going to be in her life. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think she even actually got traded from her actual WNBA team, bro.
Yeah, she didn't. She's been on the same team her whole career, I'm pretty sure.
Well, this is about to be a hell of a trade, man. But that's only if Russia accepts the trade. So starting with Don, what do you think, bro? First off, I want you to tell me two things. Do you think this trade is worth it? Number one, and number two, do you think Russia will accept?
So we actually offered them the arms dealer, right?
Yep, it's official.
Okay.
Two arms dealer and some other Russian dude. I don't know if he's arms dealer as well, but some other Russian guy.
Got you. Okay. And I don't think this arms dealer actually went out. Did he actually do any terrorist acts? They just caught him in putting the plans.
Yeah, he
together,
basically sold guns to people that did terrible terrorist attacks.
Damn, that's tough because
and mind you, Britney Griner plays WNBA basketball. That's
right.
And you know what?
She's not top 10. Not top 5.
You know what? I mean, they call it a LeBron of the WNBA, but
they call her is that true?
They call her.
She's top 5 in the WNBA.
Nah, she's lit in the top WNBA. I mean, she just won a few championships. She lit. She is. I can't cap on that, right?
Couple.
But I mean, I don't know, man.
All right, so what about say this arms dealer went back to Russia and Putin greets him with open arms and they plot some ill diabolical shit where half of Ukraine, all these other countries is it worth it?
Damn, for Britney Griner?
And a vape pen. Britney Griner and a vape pen.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, that's a tough question.
He basically just asked you if you would trade Patrick Beverly for Kevin Durant and a first-round draft pick.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap. That's what they were saying. I put a snippet the last time we was talking about it on TikTok, right? I put a snippet on TikTok and people was going in talking about some. I think somebody did mention Patrick Beverly. That's the funny thing that you said that. Somebody was like,
while you look for that, and before I ask Desiree and ask Clay, I'm gonna just say what I would personally do, and I'm gonna leave it at that before I ask them. But what I would do if I was the U.S., I would call Britney Griner. Call the Russia hotline, connect her through her side. I'd be like, girl, at most they saying is 10 years. You could do 10 years, girl. You not only we know you could do 10 years. They not gonna make you do the whole 10. You probably gonna do 6 or 7. When you come out, you come back to the U.S. You greeted with anything you want. You don't gotta pick up another basketball for the rest of your life. Your family don't gotta do that. Just do this for us. Do these 8 years, whatever, 9, and that's it. That's how I would handle it. I feel like that would be a great deal rather than releasing arms dealer who's still got his contact list. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He probably still plotting. He had mad time to plot.
And now he's been in U.S. presence. He's been around. He's heard U.S. things. You know what I'm saying? He has more information on him, man.
It was on TikTok. It was Westbrook and 2 first-round picks for Griner. But anyway,
all right. So Desiree, you tell us what you think. I know you've been keeping up, and you know what's going on with the situation. What do you think? How do you think?
It sucks.
Right.
Because I was actually doing some research. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so pretty much she went to Russia because she was having issues here within her career. She got into a domestic dispute with her partner, and she kind of left to kind of get away from it all. And I just can't imagine how she mentally feels with the situation that kind of came over there. And then I get what you're saying. I think logically it makes sense, but I just couldn't imagine from her point of view.
Yeah, see, you move.
Being that she's American,
Yeah, okay, okay, I heard that part.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, we heard you. We heard you.
Yeah, we good. We heard you. Yeah. So okay, and again, we like weeks ago when this first started, we talked about this on the channel, and we talked about like how even from her point of view, like you said, it's got to be crazy. Like she hasn't been home in over I think 3 months now or
yeah.
something, 4 months. She has only been able to talk to her family through her lawyer. She hasn't had no personal phone calls. The one chance that she had, the U.S. dropped the ball and nobody was at the embassy for her to talk to her wife, and it's definitely gotta been hectic. But it's like, bro, it's like, because here's my thing, right? And again, Clay, I'm gonna get to you. It's like, girl, like you got in over a vape pen. You should have been more on point than that. Why did you? You know what I mean? Like, if it was anything else, like if Russia was just being some dicks, and they caught her somewhere while she was chilling for playing music or some stupid shit, then be like, yeah, it's fucked up. But it's like, come on, you can't go to the airport with a vape pen, man. Even in America, that's a stupid idea. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like you said, I do get it. Clay, tell me how you feel. What you think? Do you the same question that I asked them? Do you think this is worth it? And do you think Russia will accept?
I don't think it's worth it, but I mean, I do feel bad for her, even though she did put herself in that situation. But just for what they're offering, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, man, yeah, like the potential of something bad happening after that, it's gonna make motherfuckers hate the WNBA even more. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I mean, I think they'll be
and I
more upset at the U.S. government for making the
yeah,
decision.
true, but I'm saying though, like that's not gonna make people want to go watch the WNBA because ignorant people are gonna try to blame Britney for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah,
and that's knock on wood if the deal goes through and if something happens. But like, I honestly hope that that's not what happens. I do wish that she wasn't in that situation, but again, she put herself in that situation. 10 years isn't your whole life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's like, if you get the little less than 10, that's like a disciplinary, you know what I'm saying? Like a little disciplinary, like
right.
hump that you gotta go through, you know what I'm saying? Like just like,
Yeah.
when anybody else gets caught for a little petty charge and you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, again, I hope things fall through for her, you know what I'm saying, in her best interest, but like end of the day, she put herself in that situation because that was real stupid to move the way she moved. And sometimes people do that just off of their clout and they think they'll get away with it. But when you go out the country, them motherfuckers don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts, and you said it right too.
Yeah.
Like, politically, I think it won't be the greatest idea, but like, morally, like I feel bad for Brittany
Right.
Griner in
Right.
that situation, like that she got to sit there, you know what I'm saying, and everybody knows she's over there and things like that because it's like big news and stuff like that. So, but politically, I don't think it's the best idea.
Facts.
Yeah, that's where I'm going with it too. I just don't think politically it's a good move. But I mean, like I said, we every week we talk about this political stuff usually, and we could go on for hours about it. But right now, the culture that we're in and the mindset that we're in as a country, we want to do always the right thing. And Brittany Griner and herself, her family, and the U.S. have been putting a lot of pressure on the government and so forth. So I'm not surprised that this was the option that they picked. And if it does get her home to her family, that's a good thing. That's a positive.
For sure.
So I do hope that because it would suck for her having to go through another Christmas or another New Year's in that
Right.
situation. So,
Right.
but yeah, we're gonna keep up with that, and we're gonna keep it